Okay, so now we're going to be talking about real-world word problems, and specifically we're doing word problems of multiplying rational numbers. So multiplying rational numbers, this could be a decimal, so we can have 5.3. This could be a fraction, we could have 1/2. Or this could be a whole number, we could have 5. We could also have a mixed number like 2 and 1/4. So you'll see a lot of different numbers, and we're going to use this in word problems. So we have two examples. One includes a mixed number here and a whole number. And then example 2 includes a decimal and a whole number. I'm going to do example 1 with you, and then you can do example 2 on your own. Looking at example 1, it says Carrie uses 3 1/4 inches of jewelry wire to make one bracelet. She needs to make 7 bracelets. How many inches of wire will she need to make 7 bracelets? So I'm going to highlight some key things here. She uses 3 1/4 inches. And this is to make one bracelet. So just one bracelet is 3 1/4 inches. But she needs to make 7 bracelets. So I like pictures, so I'm going to draw a quick picture here. So this is a bracelet. One bracelet uses 1 1/4 inches of jewelry wire. But it says she needs 7 of these. So I'm going to add 6 more because 6 plus a 1 is 7. So I have 4, 5, 6, 7. Each one of these, again, I need 3 1/4 inches of jewelry wire. So each one of these bracelets require 3 1/4 inches of jewelry wire. In 6th grade, your teacher may have told you that multiplication is just repeated addition. But since we have to, if we were to use addition, we would have to add 3 1/4 7 times. So we'd have to add all of these together. And that would take us a really long time. So to save us some time, it's easier if we just use multiplication. So I'm going to write out an equation. I have 3 1/4 for one bracelet. But she says she needs to use 7. So I'm going to multiply by 7. Now, we haven't looked at an example where we have a mixed number and a whole number. We've only seen a mixed number and another fraction. But wait, can I turn a whole number into a fraction? Yes, you can. Every whole number you can turn into a fraction. So, for example, I have a whole number of 3. How do I turn that into a fraction? Well, you can divide it by 1. 3 divided by 1 is still 3, but now it's in a fraction form. So how can we do that with 7? Well, same thing. Divide it by 1. 7 divided by 1 is still 7, but now we have it as a fraction. When you look back to the example we did previously in the other videos, the first step we had to do was to convert our mixed number, which is this one here, into an improper fraction. Maybe you already forgot how to do that, so let's try that again. First, I need to multiply my denominator by my whole number. Multiply. So these two numbers are multiplying. 3 times 4 is 12. And then I need to take that number and add it to my numerator, which is this number. So 3 times 4 is 12, plus 1 gives me 13. So my new number is 13 divided by 4. Well, where did I get this 4? I just got it from the denominator. You just keep the same denominator. I'm going to bring down my multiplication sign like I did here, and then I'm going to bring down my 7 over 1. So now I have a rewritten problem. Same problem, but just rewritten differently. Now, my second step in multiplying fractions is to multiply the numerator. I'm going to highlight the numerator so you can see which numbers I'm using. I'm using 13 and 7, and I have to multiply these two numbers. 13 times 7 gives me 91. If you need help, I'm going to show you right here how I multiplied these two. 13 times 7, 7 times 3 is 21, carry the 2. 7 times 1 is 7, plus 2 is 9. So that's how I got 91. And then 4 times 1 is 4 because you have to multiply the denominators. My denominators again are 4 and 1. 4 times 1 is 4. So 13/4 times 7 over 1 gives me 91 over 4. Now I need to simplify. That is the last step. So 91 over 4 is like saying 91 divided by 4. So I'm going to show you how I simplify this. So how many times can 4 go into 91? Well, let's see. Let's first try 4 into 9. 4 can go into 9 2 times. 4 times 2 is 8. Then you subtract. Bring down your 1. 9 minus 8 is 1. Can 4 go into 1? Nope. So I'm going to bring down this 1. Can 4 go into 11? Yes, 4 can go into 11 2 times again. 2 times 4 is 8. 11 minus 8 gives me 3. But I have nothing left, so I'm going to add a decimal, annex that decimal, and I'm going to bring a 0. So bring down my 0. Don't forget your decimal point. 4 can go into 30. How many times can 4 go into 30? 4 can go into 30 7 times. 7 times 4 is 28. 30 minus 28 gives me 2. Can 4 go into 2? Nope. So I'm bringing down another 0. Can 4 go into 20? Yes, 5 times. 5 times 4 is 20. And so I have a remainder of 0. So you can write your answer as 22 7/75, or 22 3/4. So now I want you to try example number 2 here on your own.